Pity you're not on the staff permanently.
Are you joking? Getting off of my mum's moods at home.
Thought she saved all those drops for me.
She was in a right huff last night.
I think she finds the pressure of work a bit much. And she reckons we've got these important guests coming tomorrow. And she's worked herself up in a state over it. All we can do is be supportive.
Yeah, well, I tried. But she's even started taking it out on me because Phil's wife's turned up.
Would you mind putting those bin liners in the outside bins, please, Luce?
Can't Craig do it? Oh, no, it's probably too complicated for him.
Oh, go on, Lucy. Do it for your mum. You look tired.
I'm fine.
You should have been over at my place last night. There's no stopping that Anne-Marie when she gets going.
Isn't there?
Shudders and stitches. But she doesn't know when to stop, and that's the trouble. Not someone you want round for long. You never know what she'll do next.
Ashley! I'll join you one day.
How many times have you said that?
I will do. Now it's turning spring.
I believe it when I see it. I must be mad.
I bet you'd rather be on your own anyway.
Rubbish, you're welcome to join me anytime.
Yeah, but the loneliness of the long-distance runner and all that.
Does have its virtues. Solitude.
You're not the only one that thinks like that. Zoe. Although she does like a bottle for company.
Does she?
Ashley, it might not be a bad idea if you go and have a word with her.
I really don't feel I can lecture anyone about the behaviour.
Well, I don't mean lecture her, just...
I'll call in and see her later. After all, I'm still drawing my stipend. Maybe I should earn it.
Well, good luck, mate.
How can I help?
Signs of human habitation.
Do you have a reservation?
Muir, Skipdale Travel Group.
You definitely made reservations for today?
Well, that's why we're here, on Chris Tate's recommendation.
Of course. We do have a booking for STG.
Yes, that's us.
For tomorrow.
Well, we're here now. So can you please show us to our accommodation?
Easier said than done. We have no vacancies.
You are joking.
You'd better find your mother, Lucy. I've sent for the manager. I'm sure she'll be able to resolve this.
She'd better.
Of course, you could always go with it. Well, I think you are.
But I'm not.
Yeah, but if you crack on that you might be.
Why?
Well, so that if you got it on with a girl who was understanding, it'd help sort your head out.
You mean Connor?
No, but well, she must half believe it. Now you're giving her a chance to make it right. So she'd be helping you. It'd be like a challenge for her.
Oh, would it?
Right, just say that you're unsure of your sexuality, but you're pretty sure you're straight, and that it would help to sort out your inner turmoil.
You read too many problem pages, you.
Well, just try it. You're on dead cert. Tell us how you get on.
No.
What's the problem?
You've got a group of influential visitors over there who do not appear on here until tomorrow.
Well, that's when they're due to arrive.
You're in charge of this shambles.
You're from the Skipdale Travel Group?
I've been through all that.
We weren't expecting you until tomorrow.
Really? Then why did Mrs. Margaret Calder,
That's me.
Holiday Park manager, why did you send me this letter confirming our booking as from today?
Well, call yourself an employment agency. You can't even find people to haul garbage. I mean, what's your excuse? The brain drain? Imbeciles.
Well, I did say you wouldn't get anywhere.
Thanks for your vote of confidence. Look, we've got a refuse contract starting tomorrow. We've got all areas covered apart from this one, the one where we live. We've got a refuse truck and no bin men. That's brilliant.
Well, Phil Weston's driving for us.
We're going to be a laughing stock. Not to mention being clobbered with the penalty charges by the council.
I've got it. Our bin men. Well, one at least. My Uncle Zach.
Zach Dingle? No.
Why not?
No, never.
He's perfect.
He's Zach Dingle, no.
He helped us out that time.
For half a day. No.
Oh, well, fair enough then. You pay the penalty charges.
All right. On a short-term, non-contract, very temporary trial basis.
I'll go and try and persuade him.
Persuade him?
Take Arledge. Nicola Blackstock. All right, calm down. You've got to go down to Holiday Village now. It's pretty urgent.
What's that? Rodney run out of aftershave?
All right. I'll send him down.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Compliments of Dale Park. Mrs. Calder's on your case, and she'll soon have you sorted.
What are you doing here?
Just a courtesy visit, so you don't think that I'm doing anything underhand behind your back.
Well, it's a bad time.
Well, that's not much of a welcome.
I'm working.
Well, let's have a drink then, eh, Jess?
It's for residents only.
I'm a resident.
Hi.
Any chance of a drink?
Of course. Find a table, and I'll sit to you in a minute.
Why are you so busy?
Oh, bit of a cock-up with the bookings.
You're not for the high jump?
Oh, me? Wasn't my fault. Here.
I have got some brilliant news.
I don't do good news. There's always a twist.
Oh, let her tell us, Zach.
Well, I have come here to offer you a job.
I knew it.
Honest?
Hey, you'd be a working fella like me, Dad.
Oh, Charity, that is good news. It's brilliant.
I told you.
I don't want your charity, Charity.
Charity.
It's not charity.
I knew it. Lazy beggar's going to turn it down. Of course it's not.
It's a good job, Zach.
I don't care. I'm not selling me freedom for a few shekels.
150 quid a week with a uniform thrown in.
£150, Zach.
It's a lot more than I get.
Hey, and a uniform.
Only uniform he's ever worn had stripes all over it and a number on front.
What line of employment is it, Pet?
Domestic waste disposal operative.
Oh, an operative.
She means a bin man.
Bin man? Can I be a bin man?
I wouldn't lower myself.
Bone idle.
You will do this job, because if you don't, I'll cut off your rations.
Yes or no, Uncle Zach?
Now, you can take us to Woolpack. Buy us all a businessman's lunch. That's the way people negotiate nowadays.
Bin men don't.
Well, they do now. If you're chapping me up and headhunting me,
Headhunting?
aye, you can do it proper.
Hey, quick, Sam, wash your neck.
As soon as the family move out, get it cleaned up, because that will give us 4.
2 of them are kids' bunk beds.
Just do it.
Right.
Of all times.
I thought they might be able to help.
What the hell is going on?
There's been a slight confusion over a booking.
No, it's not slight. If what Rodney tells me is true.
I only know what Nicholas said on the phone.
Well, somebody better tell me now what is going on.
The travel reps that you recommended have arrived a day early.
Well, not really. The letter had the wrong date.
Either way, we have no vacancies.
You better find some then.
We might have a few.
A few? A dozen or so of the most important customers we'll ever have are being turned away.
I've given them complimentary drinks.
Good girl. Right, I will tell you what's going to happen. You're going to find them some accommodation, and Rodney will discover exactly who's behind this shambles. And then they better start looking for another job. And Rodney, as you're a director with operational responsibility, if you don't find out who's dropped us in it, you'll be the one who's looking for the new job.
So you didn't mind me asking your mum if you were gay?
No.
Thought you might go ape if I asked you.
I'm glad you talked to her. It's a relief, to be honest. The thing is, I'm confused.
Oh. All right. So, you don't find the thought of with a girl repulsive then?
No, definitely not.
So I suppose you're just waiting for the right one?
Yeah.
And there's only one thing we can do, isn't there?
What's that then?
I knew it was me.
It's not.
Right, so you're gay then?
No, I'm not even mixed up about it.
Will you stop playing games, Danny?
It was Letitia who's playing games and Rob.
I'm sorry, Rob! What's Rob got to do with it?
Well, he thought he'd get you to...
What?
You know.
What? Make a proud of myself where you can tell him it worked.
Ollie!
We can't expect them to double up in bunk beds, for heaven's sake.
It's only for one night. Assuming we have got real vacancies for them tomorrow.
Yes, of course we have.
You're the one who wrote saying we had vacancies today. Now you get on the phone, call all the local hotels and book them in for tonight.
How much is that going to cost?
A fraction of the trade they can generate for the future, unless, of course, you and your staff have blown it already. Once the hotels are sorted, we can give them a tour here, lay on food for later.
Have you got that, Maggie?
Hey, I hope your cellars are well stocked. We might be celebrating big time.
Nice if you got something to celebrate.
Zach is in danger of getting a job.
Benefit Office been giving him a hard time, have they?
Oh, no, it's like water off a duck's back if they do, no. Charity's got him summit. I mean, I'll give that girl credit. She might live in a big house at top of the hill, but she's not forgot where she came from.
Oh, you couldn't blame her if she had.
Oh, no. Us Dingles, we believe in family. We stick together, you know. You can't just walk out on family when it suits.
You've got to be polite to residents at all times.
Diplomacy's my middle name.
And I want sick notes for any absences.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
No skiving.
Hang on. I haven't said I'm checking the job yet.
You are?
Yeah, maybe, but she's got to offer inducements.
Right, well, I'll offer you an extra 50p an hour.
Make it £1.
Oh, all right then.
He'll take it.
Hey, I've got a tongue in my head.
I know, but that's what causes the trouble. Why don't you think of me as your agent? Only I want more than 10% in that part.
Can I work on the bins, Charity? I've got boots.
You've already got a job.
Aye, and he ends up paying Pollard for the privilege.
Mr. Pollard says I'm just a casual labourer.
I suppose we could work round you.
Oh, we'll finish the bins by opening time with a bit of luck.
Yeah, and we could do with someone else. But I can't pay as much as that. What will you be in charge, and?
Of course not.
I'll do it for now.
Hey, you will not.
Minimum wage.
Can I press the button? The crossing button.
As long as I'm nowhere near it, eh?
That's great. 2 singles. Oh, and bill it to us. Thanks, bye. I've managed to find hotel accommodation for all your party.
Look, Nick, how far do you think the blip will affect our future standing with your colleagues?
Well, if it is just a blip, a one-off.
It really is.
We can only judge on what we see. We work on behalf of agencies in North America, Australia. Imagine coming all that way and finding no accommodation.
It will not happen again.
I was really impressed when you pitched Dale Park at the Chamber of Commerce. But still, you're only as good as the staff you attract.
Right, well, come and look round. My partner will show you the site.
Thanks.
You're only as good as the staff you attract. That's because of your flaming cock-up.
Shut up.
Marla.
Come in. Long time no see.
Yes, well, it's been difficult. a little early for me.
Is it?
Oh, well, I'm going to small one do. I hope you don't think I deserted you.
No. Has Paddy sent you?
No. Well, he did mention that you were...
What? Drinking too much.
Are you?
More than I used to. But everyone is, though. Just stand at a supermarket checkout and count the bottles in the trolleys.
Paddy's only indirectly responsible for me dropping in.
Don't need excuses. We're friends.
I hope so. When I first arrived in the village, you and I hit it off right away. I don't mean to be cruel, but intelligent conversation was at a premium.
When you married Bernice. I am joking.
I haven't got many jokes of late.
Well, you will when you've had another glass of this.
I'm off now, Mum.
Oh, I hope this movie's good. I need it after today.
Why? What's up?
Danny making me look like a right divvy. He only tried making out he was gay.
Well, he is, Letitia said.
She was winding us up.
Well, how come Danny said he was?
Because that great expert in pulling birds, Rob Sugden, reckoned I'd want to prove he wasn't.
How?
Do you want me to draw you pictures?
What, you mean seduce him?
Well, yeah, something like that.
Did you?
What do you think I am?
I think you're nuts over Danny.
Not anymore.
He did it because he fancies you.
Well, he's got a funny way of showing it.
It's because you've got a right mouth on you. He probably thought you'd just diss him. You fancy him and he likes you. What's the problem?
I don't like being made a fool of.
Just hope you aren't blown it with him.
So do I.
Mr. Tate's looking for you.
Let him look.
I'm sure if you explain to him about being under pressure and that, he'll be okay with you.
He's not interested. All he's interested in is impressing his jumped-up little friends from the Chamber of Commerce.
Well, if it means more business...
This place wouldn't even be open if it wasn't for me. Rodney swans around eyeing up his next conquest. Chris Tate never shows his face until now. Chloe's fed up with being treated like a dog's body, and Nicola, well...
It was your mistake, Mum. I know Anne-Marie arriving has wound you up, but it's your job.
It was her.
Who?
Nicola, behind all this. I bet she encouraged Jess to get her mother over, and I'm certain she altered that booking.
Mum?
She's even got you doubting me.
I just don't want you to make things worse.
How could they be?
I bet you're starving.
Yeah. What are we having? Microwaved something, garnished with a layer of grit.
I might have a little surprise for you.
Won't mind my tea first.
Shut your eyes. No peeping.
Oh. Huh.
You can look now.
No, don't open them. The builders have probably taken a supporting wall out.
Go on. What do you think?
Brilliant. Oh, you did this?
Marlon.
For me?
And me.
Oh, we could start with afters.
Come on, let's go off.
Fair enough. I know you won't. Where's Donna?
What, pictures?
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? She's missing out on all this. No, not really.
I must know nearly everyone in the village, at least on nodding terms. Many very well. And I've never felt more completely alone.
Even now?
I don't have to pretend with you. I've spoken to the whole of my congregation about the mess my life's in, hoping it would help me through it. Spike the gossip before it starts. The next day I think, oh, was it me saying that? And I can hardly bear to go through the door.
We all have days like that.
Oh, I really should be going.
And what have you got to go home for?
Don't rub it in. My turn to listen to you next time. I promise. Thanks. No. No, Zoe. What are you doing?
I've shocked you.
Yes, no. What's the matter with you?
Well, I'm fine.
You're drunk.
Ashley, your marriage is over. She doesn't want you. And don't tell me that you've never wanted to with me.
Hey, I might come here for my holidays.
You'll definitely be welcome once the new management's in place. Yeah.
Well, you know how to lay on good entertainment.
Who? Maggie the clown.
You set me up.
Sorry?
You altered that booking.
Look, even if I did, you'll never be able to prove it, so it's a bit of a bummer, that, isn't it?
What?
Is she losing it, or what?
You are trying to destroy me.
Sugar.
But I've had enough.
Nicola! Come on, get her out. Help me.
Sit down.
Come here. How the hell did this happen?
Maggie pushed me in. She attacked me and pushed me in.